Hi, this is Nyjah Huston. I'm going to break down the May issue of the Transworld, my first cover. Definitely wasn't expected at all. Was actually just had got back on Element like a week or two before that, so I was just super hyped up, just trying to get everything I can done. Just super hyped to hit shit up. And I always been wanting to skate this rail for so long, and I've been wanting to backlip it for like 2 years. And when it finally felt right to do it, we went there, and I don't know, it just all happened so great. Like, so before we had to go get some wood, and then you can actually see like the wood, like the top right there a little bit. And then, so yeah, went to Home Depot, got some wood, cut it up, and then made the good runway because the tile on top of it is like a little rough. I actually 50'd it like a while ago on my first, this is my Element, and I've wanted to do other tricks on it ever since then. After I did that, the people, it's kind of like an office, people put 2 chains on each rail. So before I skated it, we had to get out the bolt cutters and clip those chains off. So that was tight to see that. And then the 5.0 went down first just because it's a little more easier, feels a little more safe. So I handled that. It's in the Element end this issue too. And then after I did that, I was just hyped. Everything felt so good. And then I started going for the back lip, and it was definitely scary, really scary trick, probably the most scary ever. It took about, I think it took around 7 tries. Everyone I locked in good, pretty much have to. If you don't lock into that, you're pretty fucked, that's for sure. And then, yeah, the only thing that felt like really sketch was the wood was only about 2 or 3 feet wide, like 3 feet wide. So when I was rolling up, I was always really sketched on if I was gonna, like, my wheels were gonna go off the wood and kind of like grind it right before. And that's like shit, like dead right there. You can't let that happen. But yeah, you pretty much gotta get over the fear and just go for it, because the feeling of rolling away is always worth it. Brian Gaberman, he shot it, and I wasn't expecting a cover or anything. Just down south skating, just trying to handle shit, and. Yeah, and then after that, everything just worked out so good. The guys over at Transworld just made it all happen so great with my pro spotlight and same issue. Just, wow, I was so hyped on what they did for me. I found out when I got the cover about, I think it was like about a month after the trick. Yeah, I was so hyped. It's definitely, like, I've gotten 3 other covers before, but this one was definitely the best feeling one yet. Just with everything that's been going on lately, just so hyped on everything. And yeah, well, I was jumping up in there when I found out I got the cover, that's for sure.
How did you find out that you got it? They just called you up?
Yeah, I got an email from Mark over at Element saying that I got the cover, and wow, it's such a great feeling. I first looked at it about, I think it was like, yeah, it was about like a month before it came out. And yeah, it looks so great. Like more than I expected, that's for sure. Plus everything else, the pro spotlight in the mag, wow, like it was a dream come true, that's for sure. Definitely my favorite like piece I've ever done, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it's so tight too. They made it happen so great, like the return to Nyjah, so tight. That's what's up.